Have you ever wondered if the universe is actually responding to your manifestation? If the thing you've been visualizing, affirming, scripting is already on its way? What if I told you there are clear signs that your manifestation is unfolding before it fully materializes? Hi there, my name is Kelly, and today I want to share with you the subtle yet powerful signs that your manifestation is already on its way. And these are the clues that the universe leaves behind, like breadcrumbs, it's working. Whether you're manifesting love, money, success, or peace, or a new car, once you understand these signs, you stop doubting and start trusting the process. So let's get into it. So, sign number one, you start feeling a strange home, even if nothing has changed. And I know that it may sound strange and counterintuitive, but I know how it is. This is one of the first and most powerful signs. You've been visualizing, affirming, doing the inner work, and then suddenly there is a shift. You feel more peaceful, more trusting. You may not see anything on the outside, but something inside of you knows it's coming. And I know it's exactly how it feels. You just get tired, just like let go. And all of a sudden, you still have this peaceful feeling inside of you. If you know what I'm talking about, if you haven't been there, you know what I'm talking about. But that feeling, that calm, that's alignment. It's your subconscious mind thinking with your desire. It's your vibration harmonizing with what you've asked for. And remember, like I said in other videos, our outer reality is a mirror of our inner world. So when peace shows up inside before the desire shows up outside, well, you are on the right path. And that leads us to our sign number two. You are getting weird signs and synchronicities. Actually, I should say weird because I'm not weird. They're really the universe aligning. You align with the universe. So basically, what happens is that you keep seeing repeating numbers, such as 111, 444, 333, 555, whatever. Or you keeping overhearing people talk about the exact thing you are manifesting, or a song on the radio says the very phrase you've been using in your affirmations, or you just see people in random conversations everywhere repeating things that look like the same. So those things are not random. That's resonance. So your energy is tuning into a new frequency and the universe is responding to it. So the synchronicities are essentially the universe's way of saying, yes, I heard you. And here's the key. When you notice the signs, you amplify them because your awareness is magnetic. So when they show up, just smile. Say thank you because you are aligning. Then it's us to assign number three. You lose interest in forcing it. And here's a big one. You stop obsessing. You stop checking your phone every 30 minutes to see if that person messaged you. You stop refreshing your bank account, waiting for the money. And why? Because deep down, you know it's coming. It's this one completely aligned with the first one just let go. In letting go of desperation, it's a sign of spiritual maturity. You no longer feel the need to control, because this is very important. Let go of control. You cannot control the universe way of doing things. So you trust divine timing. And ironically, that surrender, that letting go, is often when the manifestation rushes in because you've stopped pushing it away with resistance. Remember, the universe flows where easy lives, not stress. And that leads us to assignment number 4. Your old triggers are starting to fade. And this feels so good. So let me ask you this. Do you respond differently to things that used to really upset or bother you? So maybe the person who used to drain your energy doesn't bother you anymore. Or maybe you're handling challenges with more grace or more patience. That's growth, that's alignment, and that's a sign that your vibration has shifted. When you're manifesting from one elevated frequency, your old patterns start to dissolve or start dissolving. The universe is preparing you energetically to receive your new reality. So you're no longer reacting from the old you, what makes sense, because the new you, it's already forming, or you already on a new elevated frequency that it's not matching the old one. That makes us to assign number 5. People around you start reflecting the new energy back. And this is very natural. And if you really pay attention, it's very clear and obvious. Suddenly, people say you stand different, or they start treating you with more respect, with more love, or new opportunities start showing up out of nowhere. And this is powerful because, as we've talked about before, the world is a mirror. When your energy changes, people respond differently. So you start attracting conversations, people, and experiences that match your new vibration. And the old ones will start falling apart. And you should be thankful for that because that's what's supposed to happen. You notice that as you embody your desire, self image, our world must catch up. And this is why those things happen. As the adage said, as within, so without. And that leads us to our sign number 6. Things start falling away. Again, connect with the previous one. And that's a good thing. Sometimes things fall apart right before they fall together. Old friendships dissolve or they will match your frequency. Actually, the ones that stay are the ones that match your frequency. Or you lose your job opportunity. This happened to me a lot. Plans get canceled, and your first instinct might be, why is everything going wrong? And this is very funny because I experienced that. I have done the work. I have connect with myself, try to always vibrate, try because we are humans, we live on earth and things are always happening. So I always try to keep my vibration high and everything. And I had several instances that all of a sudden it almost like hell breaks loose. You feel like, oh my God, what's going on here? I mean, I'm doing the job, I'm doing everything right, and all of a sudden it seems that everything's going wrong. But actually, the truth is there is nothing wrong. Everything is going right. Actually, very right. Because your old life cannot hold your new vibration. Things that no longer align with you past are being cleared out, making space for what align with your new frequency, with your new reality. So think of it like clearing a closet. You can't bring in the new if you're still holding on to the outdated. So when things start falling away, don't resist it. Just honor it. It's sacred pruning. And that leads us to our sign number 7. You start feeling the pull towards inspired action. So have you ever gotten a sudden nudge to reach to someone or a urge to start something? A blog, a project, a move, the next trip, or you don't even know why? That's divine guidance. The universe doesn't always send your manifestation directly. Sometimes it sends you a breadcrumb. So, at least in my experience, is usually like this: a lot of breadcrumbs, and I keep putting the pieces together. And that's why listening to your intuition is very important, because a manifestation might be on the other side of that inspired action. So that's exactly the universe pushing you to do what you're supposed to do. So don't dismiss those nudges. They are not random. They are actually the answers that you're looking for. Basically, the universe wanting you to be proactive, to take action on what you're supposed to act. And this is something that is even part of your, it might even be something that is part of your soul's mission, something that you agreed upon before you reincarnate or incarnate on this planet. And then leads us to our sign number 8. You feel it. And this is the deepest truth of all. You feel the abundance before the money comes. You feel the love before the partner arrives. You feel the freedom before the opportunity lands, because that is the true art of manifestation. Feeling it real, feeling in your heart. And if you've watched my other videos, you know I always emphasize this, because after all, our subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. And I will keep in hammering on this as many times as necessary. The more you feel as if it's already done, the more you magnetize it into your life. So if you've been feeling like it's already yours, trust that it's already yours. You are aligned. And here's a bonus tip: dream signs and conscious clues. This one is subtle but magical. Have you started having dreams where your manifestation already happened? Do you randomly daydream or get download of how your life look once it's here? Those are subconscious signals. Your inner mind is already rehearsing the new reality. And when your subconscious accepts it, the 3D, the 3D world must follow. This is why techniques like scripting, visualization, and affirmation are so powerful. They're seeds in your dreams, signs that the roots are already forming beneath the surface. So I know it can be hard, and I know you're doing the work, right? You're visualizing, affirming, trusting, and sometimes it feels like nothing is happening. But remember this: a seed grows beneath the soil before you ever see the sprout. So your manifestation is no different. The signs are always there if you tune in. So let this video be a reminder. Your desire is already unfolding. The universe is orchestrating all the pieces. You're not crazy for believing it, and you are ahead of the evidence. So keep going. And I'm here rooting for you. I hope this video helped you recognize some of the signs the manifestation is already on its way. But which of the signs have you experienced lately? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more tips, tricks, and science-backed techniques to manifest abundance, joy, and your dream life reality, don't forget to hit subscribe, tap that notification bell, and give this video a like so it reaches more beautiful souls and manifestators just like you. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And remember, you are the creator of your reality. Trust, flow, and receive. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.